I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll see if it works. See if I have any service. I found a free place to park. It's not a campsite. That's a lake behind me. Waterfront. I needed this. I just went down this dirt road. And I was like, there's no way. Dude, I'm in like, I'm in bumfuck middle of nowhere. I don't know where I'm at. In the South. I'll tell you that much. Everybody's got a really strong accent. I'm whispering because there's some people behind me. Pretty sure they live here. Intense. It's cool, you know? Do what you gotta do. Shit. Anyways, what's up, Justin? What's up, Jeremy? So, I do use one website. It looks like I'm wearing a bra. I finally went out and bought some sports bras because I think my rib is finally healed where I can start wearing bras again. This is supposed to be like a bralette. It looks just like a bra though. Whatever. That's the beauty of being out here, middle of nowhere. Kind of. I mean, like I said, I got some neighbors, but I'm right on a lake. Let me show you. Is this thing gonna freaking do this? Hold on. There's a lake. And yeah, this is where I'm camping. I got the mosquito net up. There weren't really many mosquitoes. I've just been, my power, like I said, my power supplies aren't really charging up right now. I don't know why. Pretty sure there's got to be something going on. Like, this is my little hook up from the solar panels. And I'm going to go ahead and replace it. So I found like a spare that I have. Oh, maybe you guys know. Am I allowed to splice this? One, I can't electrocute myself, right? It's solar. So I can like splice this even though it's hooked up to 3 100-watt panels and touch the wires, right? Let me know that. Pretty sure I need to replace this part. The connection's not solid. It's wiggling around. It keeps falling out. This little bottom piece is cracked. So I was just gonna cut this. Oopsie, I just dropped that in water. I'm gonna cut this one off and attach it to this one. All right. So that's the plan. So maybe I'll get some more power. But yeah, the sun. I'm also in trees. Whatever. You guys, I've been moving around for how long? When's the last time I was steady somewhere? Last time I was somewhere, like a campsite, was with Amanda in the White Mountains. Since then, I've been traveling. Yes, I got a motel room for like, it feels like a week before I left Florida. But it was just editing all day. And then the dog's staring at me. So this is the first time I've been able, and in the White Mountains, it was so cold, it's below 0. So I'd have to like, the dogs just stayed in here. But right now the weather, 33% humidity. It's about, I think it said 76 degrees. It's like beautiful. A little breeze going once in a while, the trees. Anyways, the door's wide open. The dogs are all sleeping. But they're allowed to go out there and just roam around. My neighbors have dogs. Everyone's being chill. Like I said, they got some strong accents, though. I could hardly understand the guy that came over and dropped off a bundle of firewood. Of course, I'm not going to tell anybody my exact location. You guys don't even know what state I'm in. Last time you guys saw me, I was in Georgia. Anyways, the live stream. I didn't prepare to come out here. I'm about 30 minutes from a town. I just like pulled this up on a map while I was sitting at a TJ Maxx because I went and bought a couple things. Cold at night because I get rid of all my cold clothes when I go to warm places. I don't keep anything. I just like reorganize my closet. Anyways, I was sitting in a TJ Maxx parking lot and I found this place on a map. I was like, well, I may as well just go ahead and go for it. So I didn't go shopping, but I picked up a bag of ice. The dogs have their food. They've been eating albacore and sardines. I got a whole thing of treats for them. They're always hooked up. They've been eating all their little treats. Thank you, Jose Rojo, that sent a bunch of treats. They appreciate it. Oh, now everybody just perked up. He gave you a chicken biscuit. Oh, that's a nice chicken biscuit. Miles Davis. Miles out there somewhere. But I didn't buy anything for myself. However, I had some protein shakes. So I had one of those this morning. I had a mango for dinner last night. Waiting for this thing to ripen up. It doesn't look ripe, but it feels kind of ripe. I just found some muesli. I think I'm gonna make a little bowl cereal. I just changed my oil. That was good. That shit was dark. And what else have I done today? Yeah, I just cleaned out my closet. This whole thing's so freaking organized right now. Like, organized. Look at all my t-shirts. Oh, I think I'll wear baby blue today. And you just pull it out. Yeah. My little sweatshirts ready to go. I put all my Florida stuff in a, like, folded nicely. Dresses, like, stuff I'm not going to be using here for a minute. We're getting to work, dude. Moves are happening. Making moves. So, anyways, the live stream, it just keeps saying buffering. It's just buffering. So I don't know. I don't know if YouTube has blocked it, if it's just too many out. I did see that it switched from 12 hours to 24 hours and 22 minutes. And that's exactly how long I did it for. So maybe it's just taking a while for it to buffer. I don't know. I'd like to know though. Kind of, I don't really mind if it doesn't go up though, because, you know, probably not the best video to be up. I forgot to put my seatbelt on in like half the video. I'm reading comments. Army of hate coming for me. I'm gonna put a little chia seeds in here. So anyways, that's my answer. That's why I decided to go live real quick, just to let you guys know. I don't know what happened to the live. Oh. YouTube frowns on people that sleep on streams. They also frown on this hat. If they didn't suppress the live stream, it's got like 70-something thousand views, so I don't know. But 66,000 of those views happened while we were live streaming. So maybe it took them a while to catch up to the fact that I went to sleep. I don't know. It's a big ass bowl of cereal though, I do know that much. Oh, I forgot, I bought a miniature bowl. Maybe it just looks big. Anyways, what are you guys doing today? What is it, Sunday? I'm trying not to stress about getting another video up. I'm like, you know, girl, like I said, it's been a while since I've just been able to have the door open out here in the wilderness. Just kind of getting things together, you know. Last time you guys saw me, if you did watch the live stream, I was super just like all over the place and acting crazy. I'm gonna put a little coconut sugar in here because I talked about that. I just like need sugar in my life right now. Cut that shit out. Tastes good. Ooh, let's put a little cinnamon in there. Yeah, give this video a thumbs up. Did you try meth? Yeah, I did actually. Yeah, I'm on it right now, you idiot. I think somebody said that like the majority of those type of comments come from middle schoolers, so you shouldn't get too riled up about it. Well, that actually makes sense. That freaking coconut sugar I just put in there smells like, I'm trying to find my cinnamon. It smells like, you know that Lipton tea, the cold tea that makes iced tea? That's what it smells like. A little cinnamon in there. It just went into the dog's water. It's kind of dirty water anyways. Let's get this out of here. Don't spill it on your pillow. It's my bed, you guys. This is the bed. Boujii sleeping. Just get things organized. Enjoying this, I don't know what you call this, body temperature weather. Body temp. It's not humid. It's not cold. It's not hot. I feel nothing. My body feels nothing. There's no bugs. There's not a bug. Not one bug. Last night I thought there was going to be a ton of bugs. There was like a few because I had a bunch of lights on in here. And they were big, but they were those daddy long leg things that eat mosquitoes. I always feel bad about killing those guys. All right, so this is all the food that I have. I have this and then 2 more protein shakes. I've got water and a mango. Oh, I think there's an orange. Did I eat that? I think there's one more orange. We're set. It's snowing in Arizona. Is the quality bad? What's wrong? I don't know what happened. It's blurry. I'm gonna pull it up on my other phone. Oh, I got my other phone to work. Yay. Oh, this is good. It's not blurry for me. It's clear as day. Oh, wait, it's blurry. It's not blurry for me. It's clear as day. Blurry as fuck. Oh, wait, it's blurry. Blurry for me. It's clear as day. It's blurry as fuck. It's blurry. Well, guess this podcast is not going to be. It's so clear on my phone. This isn't a podcast, Morgan. I guess this live stream isn't going to be very long. It's not my dog. I got both of them sleeping right here. So even with the door wide open and a whole forest to go run around in, they just sleep next to me. They gotta be next to mom at all times. Well, let me see if I can change the quality from my phone. Oh, you need to change the quality yourself. Right now it's auto, which is 360. Let's go to 720. See if that did anything. Yeah, it just cleared it up. You need to go click on your screen, go in the corner. There's gonna be a drop down, quality, boom, boom. Close your mouth while eating, please. No. No. I'm eating muesli, cashew milk. Get my health on, you know? Watch out. Remember, on my vision board back in December, I said I was going to get in the best shape of my life this year. I'm just getting started. It's okay. You don't need to do everything at once. I had a lot of goals in December. Sobriety was number 1. We're doing great, kicking ass. Not gonna lie, when I arrived here last night, I was like, oh, some cocktails would be nice. At a place like this, I'm right on the lake. There's the water. That's all water. Hold on, I'll show you. There's the water. There's my chair. There's the fire pit. Shit. Look behind you. I'm always safe. I've never been of traveling. I've never been scared. Have I been scared? I don't think so. I fell asleep out in the middle of a national forest with my, like I got hammered. I was drunk as fuck. And I slept with my tailgate totally down. Just nothing happened. Thank God. Where else did I pass out drunk? Oh man, I'm lucky to be alive. It's another reason why sobriety's good. I can't sleep. I'm sober. I'm doing good right now. I'm sleeping pretty good. But anyways, in the beginning of this trip, I was just kind of losing my mind. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Hopping out on the road, suddenly, like, it's one thing to talk about it to all your friends and feel all cool and be like, yeah, I'm gonna travel. I'm just gonna take off into the wind. That guy just walked by and he is fully loaded. He's got a shotgun and he has 2 guns strapped to his hips. It's one thing to be talking about it, but then to actually get on the road, it's like, and I was so broke. Anyways, and I was scared. This is before Miles. I just had the 2 wiener dogs. But I passed out so drunk and left everything wide open. This girl, Nicole, came into my Bronco, turned the ignition, rolled up all the windows for me. Amber. Did I say Nicole? Her name was Amber. That was bad. No more of that. Pontoons everywhere. Can I get a pontoon? I was like, we should rent a trailer. Screw, I'm not rent a trailer. We should buy a trailer. Now I'm like, dude, what about a boat? Pull that boat behind the Bronco. I feel like listening to music while I eat. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say was I don't know how to live stream. It's still buffering. I'll show you. Not buffering, processing. See? It's the top video. It says it's still processing. But, see the time? 24 hours, 22 minutes. And so they changed it. We were all thinking that YouTube only records up to 12 hours. I don't know. Who cares? I'm not going to Oregon. I don't know where the heck I'm going. Today I'm just chilling. Like I said, cleaning, doing this, doing that. Just changed the oil on the Bronco. Some kids were out here today, so I blew up my raft for them. I'll just be out, like, have the door open. Boujii and Miles, finish your sentences, Morgan. This is the first time. Have the door open. And I'm just out camping in the wilderness with no bullshit to worry about since the beginning of February. I've been on the go all day, moving all day long. Parking stealthily by the beach, hanging out at the beach, leaving the beach, going back to the beach, leaving it, like, all day, every day, moving. No, I'm not with Nikki. Anyway, so I'm not down. I'm just chilling. I always get a level of anxiety, like, you need to upload a new video, but I'm just like, dude, just chill. 666. Give this video a thumbs up, you guys. Give my boobies a thumbs up. 1 thumbs up for these babies. This is such great weather. I love it. You need a Twitch stream? I do. I'm hoping to collaborate with somebody here soon that will help me get all those kinds of things set up. I know I could do it on my own, but you know how sometimes it's easier to do stuff for yourself if you have somebody like in your corner kind of like helping you do it. Like I'm really good at helping other people do stuff for themselves. I kind of need one of me to step into my life right now, you know? Like when I was hanging out with Nikki, she had her Amazon link set up. And even though she didn't remember how to get it set up, just having her sitting on the bed next to me while I got my Amazon set up gave me more motivation to finally do it. So now I finally have an Amazon link where if you see anything in this Bronco you like, you can click on the link and then I get paid a little bit of money from it. How come it's stuff like that that takes me so long to get set up? Just do it, Mo. Anyways, a Twitch account would be cool. My own subscription website would be cool. A merchandise website would be cool. A merchandise website that's not run by me. No grains! No grains! Oh, I love grains. Give me all the grains. This is actually grain-free, paleo style. They replaced the grains with a bunch of coconuts. But then I added some of this in there because I wanted those grains. This is European style. Justin, the nickname Mo never took off. I've been trying to get that to take off since I was a kid. Ever since I took down the DMs on YouTube, it's hard to share stuff. I don't know what that means. Where I'm at now? I don't know, in the middle of nowhere. I checked out a piece of property yesterday. I drove up to this piece of property yesterday. And then I backed up to turn around. And I ran into the sign that's like the marker for where they're at, you know, like. Then I stepped on it. Yeah, it sucked. Like the property looked really cool in the photos, but then once I got there, I drove like an hour and a half to get there too. Which isn't that bad, but once I got there, there was a trailer right here, then a house right here, and then the land that they showed in the photos that had already been of trees and brushes and stuff was right here in between it on a little bit of a hill. So now if you build anything right there, you literally got this trailer right next to you. It almost looked like on your property, but it's not. So the way that the property went was like this, and then it opened up to 20 acres in the back after this really hard point that went to the street. So that means I'd have to go back there and clear my own area, which is fine. I was just stoked that that area, that property already had a cleared area that you could start building on. I'm not going to be that close to anybody, hell no. And to the road. Good deal, though. And that close to the road, I imagine getting electricity is a little easier. I don't know how that shit works. I kind of have a raspy voice today. Hey. You're going to take a shower this week? Hello there. Things are good. Just like I said before, chilling on a lake. I'm at one of those, like, I'm at a free campsite that's hard to find. Even, like, if you type in the GPS coordinates, it's, like, still hidden. So I passed it a few times, and then something was like, go down that road. So I listened. Something when I first got into this town told me to go down that road, but I didn't listen, and I roamed around for another 30 minutes. I was like, I'm just going to give it a shot. And then, yeah, I gave it a shot. And at the end of the road was a lake with a free place to camp. And there's a bunch of people camping out here. You're allowed to stay for up to 2 weeks. Governmentdeals.com. No, I didn't check on there. Yeah, it's super peaceful here. I'll show you. See? There's the water. And the door's just open. Where's Miles Davis? I got a bed set up. Oh, he's right there. Hello, sir. How are you? The puppies, their little bed set up. The water. And, oh, that's what I was going to say. For the first time. Oh, no, buddy. No. For the first time in forever. I can actually probably put this back on now. For the first time in forever, Boujii and Miles aren't taking off into the freaking forest to go hunt. I'm like, oh, because it just adds a level of stress when you're not sure where your beloved dog is. Boujii Bear. Boujii is my favorite out of all three. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Sorry, buddy. It's true, though, bud. You're a pain in the ass. That's why you don't have an eye. Oh, now you hate me? Okay. Anyways, out there hunting, and it drives me freaking crazy, but I'm glad she's having a good time. Anyways, it's just nice that they're not doing that right now. Like, thank you, Jesus, you know? So I've just been cleaning and getting things all nice. Boujii's relaxing, Buddy's relaxing, Miles is relaxing. Everybody's pretty chill that's here so far. I'll go ahead and put this on. People got some thick accents. I dig it. This guy comes out this morning. His wife was in the chair and he's like, "What are you doing underneath that truck?" I'm like, "I'm changing the oil." "You're changing the oil." All right. Walks away. I've been meaning to do that. I'm bad. I haven't changed the oil since Niagara Falls. That's not good. Oh, you are the cutest man. I do DooterSon. Some leaves on the... Oh, do you hear him? Oh. Buddy's in a mood right now. And Boujii's like, pretty sure you should just give me attention and not him. Look at her, she just jacks his spot. Oh, buddy, are you having a hard time? He is pissed. He heard me say that Boujii's my favorite. Here. I should probably just leave him alone. Here. Oh, look, I'm gonna make you a cozy spot. I like you to be cozy. Okay. You know me, I'm all about that fluffy fluff. Oh, you like it. You dig it. I know you do. Here. There you go. Now you can see out the window. It's a nice spot. You need a snuggle? Because I'll give you one. Oh, Ginger. Oh, baby. Oh. Some jackass wrote me an email last night and he was like, "You should try giving Miles half of the kisses and hugs that you give those two small dogs." And then told me, "You're 35. Get a life." What kind of life do you think the guy is that the guy has that writes that kind of email? And I am not raising Miles to be a little wussy. I created monsters. You see these two, these spoiled little things? I'm not doing it with that guy. He's pretty spoiled. We have a bag of clothes. Been going through things. But no, I don't treat Miles like a little baby like I do these dogs. Because I don't want Miles to act like a little baby. He's got to be a little tougher, you know? I'd say I regret doing that with these two, but I don't. That's just kind of what you do with small dogs, you know? But a big dog that's a guard dog, no. Man, he's not getting babied like Buddy. It's not happening. Not doing it. I don't care. Yeah, if they were human, Miles would probably be a little fucked up psychologically for the rest of his life. He'd be like, yeah, my mom, she loved the other two more than me. She put me to work. Miles has to pay his way, okay? Buddy sacrificed an eye for him. Oh, I do have one mosquito bite. Stop itching it. It's biting his gas. It would be nice to have that trailer right now. I'm like, dude, should I leave and go find one and bring it back to this spot? 2 weeks free parking on a lake? What? Great weather. You don't need a fan at night. You only need a little throw of a blanket. Got a trash bag started here. Just been kind of going through and getting rid of a bunch of crap. I'm obsessed with getting rid of stuff. Get it out of here. Let's ask Dave. I don't know if I've ever asked him any electrical questions. Can you cut a cord? Do any of you guys know? Can you cut a cord that's hooked to solar and then splice another cord? Can I basically take this and put it on this one? How come they don't look the same? No, it's the same. Oh, Morgan, if you screw this up, this is your only cord. Can I switch these? Swapple Rooney. There aren't any fuses. Panel's active. There are no fuses. There are no fuses. Put a blanket over the solar. This is where I always go to Dave. I feel like he always knows what he's talking about. Okay. YouTube. I'm on YouTube. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up before you leave. Did we not fall in love with the UPS guy? Oh shit, speaking of UPS, I need to send them that code. No, Miles, I want you down from here. Dirty boy. I love you. Oh, you guys are switching spots? Okay. We're gonna need to find some tick medication. He said throw a blanket over the panels. One of you guys were right. Can you electrocute yourself? I love you. You want a kiss? Kiss? I'll give you a ton. Look at this girlie. Look at this lover girl. You ain't a little baby. There you go. Run around a little bit. Everybody thinks Miles needs more room, but really he just wants to lay on my lap all day. Do not with the panels you have. We're gonna screw this up. I don't think we should do it. As long as everything is wired up, I don't see a problem. I'm not. We met last week. Where did we meet? Yeah, true. It's only 12 volt. Look at this, sweetie. I love her. Thanks for the $9.99 super chat. Disconnect the lead wires from the panels. Yes, DC power will grab you. I'm not gonna do this now. Oh, you look so cute. Oh, you're just a little pumpkin. Oh yes, yes, yes. Miss Pumpkin. Miss Boujii. Boujii Fresca. Is your Boujii Fresca? Oh, yes, you're a very cute girl. Oh, you're very cute girl. Let's see, creative monsters. Little babies. She thinks she's human. You are, though. Boujii's 10 years old this year. Oh, you're such a lover girl. She's only got a few gray hairs. She's happy as a ham. Boujii doesn't stress much because she gets to be around me all day long. She only stresses if I'm not around. She wants to go everywhere with me. I can take her into a restaurant. She'll just sit. People will come up to me after seeing me somewhere with her, and they'll be like, oh, I thought that was a baby. It's a dog. Yeah. She wants no interest in dog parks. She can't stand other dogs. She is a sucker for men, though. She loves men. She'll find a cute guy and like sit on his lap and win him over. Oh, you got a little scab from hunting. Keep those thumbs up going, everybody. I just copy whatever Pam says. What's for dinner tonight? A protein shake and a mango. I don't want to leave. I might sacrifice my spot. But I didn't expect to be out here and find such a cool spot. I mean, I was in town when I found this spot on the internet, but I don't think I expected to be able to find it because these hidden sites, they're not marked. Like that lake that I found in South Dakota, so many people have asked me about. Such a killer lake. All those spots you could park for free for 2 weeks. It was difficult to find. And the signs even told you to go the other way, which is beautiful. And that's why this place was never packed. And so this is another one of those where it's like, that the road to get here is so unmarked and looks like you're driving onto a private person's piece of property, you'd have no freaking clue that just, you know, up the road it'd open up to a lake. But anyways, so when I set off to find this place, I wasn't very confident that I was actually going to find it. And it told me that at when you reach your destination, you will have to park your car and walk to the final location. And I was like, but the photos were showing people parked right at the spot, so I knew it was possible. But anyways, I didn't go to the store. I just stopped by the gas station, got some ice and a few of these. But I still got my big water thing right here. So I'm just eating whatever's in the Bronco. Last night, oh my God, did you guys watch the I was eating this and I fell asleep. I bought it. Thank you, Chris. I actually bought the pay-per-view fight. It's been a lot of years since I actually bought a fight, since I had a TV in a house, like a long ass time ago. Anyways, I was like, no, I gotta support this guy because I believe in him. So I bought the pay-per-view fight. He wants to be like the #1 prize fighter, or the highest paid prize fighter. So I thought I'd buy into that. Anyways, fell asleep. Did you guys watch it? Ben Askin. Wait, no, I'm saying his name wrong. The announcer said his name wrong too. Anyways, I watched it. I turned it on. It was like 11:30 here when it finally got going. I fell asleep at like 11:20. And then I woke up at 5 in the morning. I'm like, oh, did he win? And I wasn't able to place a bet. My freaking bank blocked my bet. But I'm glad, I guess, it didn't go through. It was going to be that he would win in the second round by knockout. I mean, in the third round by knockout. And it ended up being the second round. And I don't know if you really consider that a knockout, because the guy wasn't out cold. Do you guys consider that a full-on... Are you supposed to call it a knockout even if they didn't actually, like, go to sleep for a second? If I'm blurry, you need to go up into your quality and change the settings. So, anyways, I woke up at 5, and then I watched it. I saw that, like, I, like, went to turn it on, and I saw that by the time Jake was on in the ring, it only had, like, 6 minutes left in the whole video. So I was like, oh, somebody knocked somebody out, for sure. And then, yep, the boy does it in round 2. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it the first round? It was the first round. Yes. Amazing. What, only like a minute 20 seconds or something? I knew it. I mean, yeah, I guess he has a little bit of an advantage. I couldn't even believe it. I was watching when they weigh in. The announcer said that Ben looked like he was a bag of milk. It was pretty good. Julia Rose was there with somebody else. Probably. I didn't even realize the fight was in Atlanta. I could have gone. I was in Georgia. I was cruising through Georgia 2 days ago with you guys. We could have gone to Atlanta. Stalk Jake Paul. You're camping outside tonight. No tent. Right out here in the open. Good luck. Jay, you think it was a scripted fight? A little part of me was like, yeah, because Ben still gets to walk away with what, like $500,000. This feeds into the whole plan of kind of reboosting boxing, right? Hey, suddenly YouTube's giving boxing all this exposure. Boxing's been dead for a while. No one freaking cares. I mean, a little bit. But wasn't the whole, like, McGregor, he was fighting what back? He's a boxer, right? He was fighting back. It's MMA. Well, I feel like all these guys were going on when I was working in a sports bar when I was like 22 years old. So that was like 14 years ago. I feel like boxing's been dead for a while. Is anybody still watching it? So it could have been scripted, but I don't think that this was. I don't know. I don't think it was. But I don't think that Ben put anything into it. Did you see his body when he got up on stage? It was like, what are you doing? That guy was drinking beers up until the point of the fight. Maybe he just didn't care. he just wanted his $500,000 and just didn't even give a shit. He was like, I'm not training. And then Jake actually trained for 4 months or whatever. Who knows? Yeah, McGregor fought Mayweather. I feel like that was back in 2010, 9. I feel like that was back in 2009. Because 2009 is when I was a cocktail waitress and a bartender in a sports bar. And I feel like I remember all that. It was big back then. Is Jake cute to me? Oh, hell yeah. Who could say that guy's not cute? Both of them, his brother and him are pretty cute, right? Blonde hair, blue eyes, built, I don't know, tall. Thank you, Yvette. Jake won by knockout in the first round. Minute 20 seconds, I think. I'm so bummed my bet didn't go through. I had just what was it called? That he would win. Would I still have won something with my majority? It smells like fire. It smells so good. The majority bet being on he would knock Ben out in the 3rd round. So even though he did it in the 1st round, would I still have won any money? Even though my bet was the 3rd round, it was still for Jake though. I don't know. I haven't bet a lot. But my bank blocked the bet because I was using, what is it, mybookie.com or something. And it's an international. Miles Davis, come. Oh. Up. Good boy. What are you doing over there? I have a feeling those girls are giving you food because you have a cute face. Oh, buddy's gonna be a dick. Watch. Connor needs to come back. I don't know if he wants to. Miles Davis was in the campsite across from me getting food from the kind ladies. What about brown hair? Brown eyes, guys? That's usually my jam. I'm usually going for the dark hair, dark eyes. I don't like guys to have light eyes. They can't have a competition. There can only be one person in this relationship with you know, big light eyes. That's me. Or my eyes don't really ever look light on camera, but in real life, they're pretty light green. Can't have that competition, you know? Maybe I'm just naturally a competitive person. I don't like pretty boys, okay? Not my jam. Pretty boys. So yeah, I think Jake Paul's cute, but he is on the verge of pretty boy. Not anymore. Not ever since he started fighting. Now he's looking pretty sexy, but he's always been kind of pretty boy. That's not usually what I go for. And I'm pretty sure he's 15 years younger than me, if not more. I aspire to be a cougar, but not just yet. I'm still a little too young for that. We're gonna wait till I'm about 65, 55, 65. Then I'll start bringing in the mid to late 20-year-old men. Y'all think I should get married, and I'm over here like, marriage kind of gets in the way of my plans of being a cougar in about 15 years. My camera's not out of focus. It's your phone. But thank you, Chris. How about big guys? I mean, I don't know. I don't really have a type. I love you. Ooh. Is this live stream a dating game? Sure. Oh, I need to put this back in the ice chest. I love you. Do we have anything to eat tonight? Okay, we got one protein shake. C and orange. We'll have this for lunch. Protein shake for dinner. Some water in between. I don't mind a little detox right now. Oh, that's what I was saying before I changed the subjects. That's what I always do. One of my goals of the year was to get in the best shape of my life. Haven't really started it because there were a few other goals too. So I've been, you know, I feel like if you have a New Year's resolution, you should have the whole year to kind of get those things going. It doesn't just need to be like the month of January. So now that we got sobriety rolling good, I'm a little bit mellow. I have somewhat of a direction I'm going in, a little bit, a little idea. Now might be a good time to focus on the fitness. Let's go. Time to get the best shape of my life. What month is it? It's almost May. It's almost my birthday. May, June, July. I'm going to be on Joe Rogan at the end of December, maybe January. So we got May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. That's a good portion of the year. See what I'm saying? Don't be unmotivated just because it's almost May. Maybe you haven't gotten started on one of those things. This wasn't time yet. Let's go. You ready? I'm ready. You ready? You gonna get in the best shape of your life with me? No way. You're gonna be my partner on this? Okay, let's do it. Let's do it together. Oh yes, let's do it together. It'll be so great. It'll be so great. Yes. Ooh, where are you thinking about what are your focus areas? Some abs? Upper body strength? Quads? Maybe a nice quad exercise? How about you just focus on digging? I think digging is your strong point. And I think I'm going to focus on doing some squats and some mid-core full body strength. What do you call that? Core strength. Oh. Sound like a good plan? Oh, but you want to continue to work on your swimming? You were doing really good in Florida. Okay, we can work on that. Sounds good. We got a plan. Boujii and I have a plan for our fitness. We have our fitness goals plans. I never said I won't go out with guys with light eyes. I just said it's not really my jam. I'm not usually like, I need a guy with light eyes. I don't really do anything at all. I'm not, like, I've never, I don't know, maybe guys have like a type, so they're like looking for blondes or something. I'm not really on the prowl for that type of thing. When guys are good looking, they just have a vibe. You're one beautiful girl. Okay, anyways, I wasn't gonna live stream forever. I was just chilling. And I thought I'd say hi. So hi guys, hope you all doing good. Just I'm just getting some stuff done. Hey buddy. Bud, I think I'm gonna go fly my drone right now. Boo 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 boo. DooterSon. Come here please. Causing ruckus. Up here. Bring it on up. Come on. Why are you causing ruckus? And growling at Mr. Miles Davis. Why are you doing it? Mr. McDooterson? No. This is inappropriate. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Good boy, Mr. Miles Davis. You're a good boy. Oh, yes, you are. You're so good. You don't put up with any of this. I mean, you do put up with this. This is a good boy. This is what good boys do. They put up with this craziness over here. You get nothing. No reward for your bad behavior. You have no back legs. What are you going to do without any back legs? What are you going to do? You have no back legs. I love playing with my dogs. They are the best. I met this man today. He was watching his kids swim. And he asked me, because he looked at the map on the side of my Bronco, and he's like, he's parked right here. You traveling a lot? Yada, yada, yada. And he was like, oh man, the best company you can have is right there, them dogs. I was like, you know. no. I was like, funny you say that because I'm almost 35 and everybody keeps telling me to go out and find a man and have kids. And he had a bunch of kids swimming. He's like, you know, I'm not quite sure if I agree with that. These dogs, they're great, you know. That's it. That's all. Yeah, see, look, you have your mouth full. Do you even like this? Is it? I feel like you don't like this. Looks like you do. Goodbye. Hasta luego. Okay. Go up to Colorado. Colorado, Desperado. Isn't that a song? I gotta clean my bowl before my muesli dries on it. Uh-oh. That's why I always throw away my bowls. I end up letting my muesli dry. And then it's just, I don't have a sink. What are you gonna do? There's just no way you can get that shit off once it's dry. I kind of think I just did it again. There we go. No, it's usually you gotta, like, if it dries for a few days, throw that shit away. I've been throwing my underwear away too. This is bad too because I don't even really believe in shopping at Walmart because I just think that's what's taken, you know, that's what's put all of our small businesses out of business. Like, I've driven around the United States now and I've driven through nothing but a bunch of vacant towns. Like, everything's dead, you know? Everything's dead. All privately owned small businesses dead. Except for maybe like bakeries. Except for food, you know? But like just the little hardware core or store or pharmacy store around the corner, they're all gone. Anyways, but here I am shopping at Walmart all the time because those prices. Like, you know, you get bowls for 50 cents. And then you can just throw it away. And it's a bunch of plastic. I'm just terrible for the planet. I'm not one of those tree hugger type of people. I don't really care. I'm just going to consume whatever the hell I need until I die. Is anybody else like that? Am I the only one that's like, fuck recycling, that takes up way too much of my time? I'm a dick. Someone's gonna save this video and put a little montage together of all my dickiest moments. That's one of them. It's just true though. Anyways, I consume, and I've been consuming a lot more recently because the prices, I mean, of laundry, just to go do your laundry at laundromat's pretty freaking expensive. Buy $1.50 pair of underwear, just throw it away, you know? We need more like hard bones. That's what I ran out of. All the treats that I have, they can eat really quickly, and I need them to just... You guys have all of outside to play. This is ridiculous. There's your pacifier. Thank you. I'll be Morgan. I don't think that that's true. Some of us aren't meant to have children or a wife or a future. Sometimes Jesus takes it all away so you only have God in your life. That's not true at all whatsoever. That is so false. And the reason why Jesus died on the cross was to give you free, you know, you're free. Your life is free. Freedom of choice, free will. So God was never like, God's not up there being like, okay, now I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to give you that, and I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to take this away, and I'm going to take this away. Now I'm going to give you a little bit of this, a little bit of that. No. You're allowed to go out there and get whatever the hell you want. Family, a wife, kids. Doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Doesn't mean that you are biologically capable of having children, or that you're physically able to pleasure your new wife. Maybe you'll never find a new wife. You can go out there and get whatever you want. But life has a way of teaching you lessons. When you need to be humble, it has a way of like humbling you. You know, life has a way of teaching people the lessons they need to be taught. God's not up there holding you back from anything. That's you. You're holding your back from you're holding yourself back, and then you're blaming it on, you're justifying it by saying, "Oh, this is God. This is God doing this. This is God's will for my life." No, this is your will for your life. Your will. You can execute whatever you want. God's there to give you strength while you practice your own will. That's good. You canceled your Amazon Prime. I love my dogs too. That's what I should do, Erica. Erica's onto something. I shouldn't be throwing out my underwear. I should just be selling it on the website. I am a true American. Thank you. I've traveled all together because in every state that I've been at, you know, there's been a lot of this. And so, or loop-de-loop, circle-de-circle. I've been what? Because look at, hold on, I'm going to try to be your way. I have to be backwards. So I left California, went all the way around the United States, and then kind of blew through it up to Niagara Falls, and then went all the way around it again. Oh no, not all the way. But I'm talking to myself, and some people are looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm definitely the girl doing drugs inside of a Bronco right now, talking to herself. I should hold this. I think I'm on the phone. Yeah, for sure. Anyways, I altogether pretty sure that instrument cluster said it 38,000 miles when I left California. I replaced that cluster, so that's why I have only a guesstimate of my mileage. But I don't know how I didn't take a photo or video. There's got to be a video somewhere. Longest answer of all time. Now I don't know. Hold on. 30, 48, 58, 68. Like 4,000. If I want to learn how to downhill skateboard, I'll be a good teacher. Fuck that. I don't do that type of stuff anymore. I don't have anybody to take care of me if I eat shit. You know what I mean? I was gonna go parasailing in Florida. I'm like, and then I kept thinking of those two girls where the parasail line snapped and they went flying off in the air and they smacked into a bunch of hotel rooms and were in a hospital. What would happen to my dogs if I was in that hospital? Can't do it. Can't risk. Boo boo, make dooters. You're just sitting here whining like a big baby. Oh, Dante. Oh, do you need water? Here. You can use my bowl. There's water outside. You guys just refuse to go out there. There you go. I don't know what it is. They're crazy hunters. Look at Miles and Boujii. They're just chilling here. They have all this space. Miles loves to swim. There's a whole lake there. They're just chilling. Maybe they're tired too. Maybe they're like, dude, we've been on the go. This is chill, Mamacita. We got people laying in hammocks over here. The girls were so sweet. They're over here picking up trash. Yeah, the dogs are stoked. They're all doing very good. You're being very good boy. I could throw this up. Trying to get rid of stuff. Purging again. But I'm like, girl, stop getting rid of stuff. You might have a trailer here in a minute, and then you can have a few more things. Like right now, I can only have this many clothes. Literally, this many clothes. And I almost threw away my South Dakota sweater a few minutes ago. I'm like, don't throw that away. In the new trailer, you can make, I think I'm going to make the kitchen countertop out of a dresser from like a thrift store. And finally have a dresser again. That'd be nice. McDooters? What is it? More treats? More treats? No more. All done. You guys are done. You're toast. It's toast. This is what they'll do for a while. Harass me. Al dente. Sorry, it's done though. See what he just did? He just pawed at his eye that he's missing. He's like, feel bad for me. I'm missing an eye. Give me a treat. What? One more? Fine. I can't say no to you. That's why I can't have kids. It'd be a bad idea to have kids. Dude, I'm my mom, but a 2.0 version. She let us do whatever we wanted. I'm even worse. Fine. One more, and then that's it. Boba Bear, come on up here and grab it. I'm not giving it to you. You gotta come up here. All the way. I won't make you jump. Would you like one? These are so expensive and we just blow right on through them. Okay. We're done. See that? That's it. Al dente. What do you work in the camera? Jose, I just gave him some of your treats earlier. Those ones were the treats that I bought. But snacking on yours too. You got a whole water bowl outside. I hate when Miles drinks water in here. The big dogs, man. That's why I never wanted a big dog. They like friggin' half the water he just drank comes out of his mouth when he walks away. And he's like, huh? What, Ma? All over me. It's disgusting. Okay, and he has to drink everything that's in a bowl. Miles Davis has to finish. If there is food or water in a bowl, he has to come up and drink all of it. He has to consume it all. I think you were tortured in your last house. They must have not given you food or water because he has a thing. Oh, you're so cute. Yeah, I don't really kiss Miles Davis that much. I don't know. It's that big dog thing, you know? He goes to places that my other dogs don't go. He finds everywhere to swim. Every lake, every pond, every... Break it up. Should I get another one? Just one more. What's one more? What if we got one more dog Miles Davis's size? Yeah, right. I would get so much hate from everywhere that I went. People already hate on me for the 3 dogs. It's a lot of dogs. Always females. Females. Usually females when their men are talking to me. I thought that was so funny. I was in Florida walking around this marina and there's all these multi-million-dollar yachts and I was staying at a motel room not too far away. So I was walking up and down this marina every night with the dogs and we struck up conversation and she's looking from the window and you can tell she's not happy and then she comes out, she's like, what are you doing? And he was smoking a cigarette. So she let him be and then she came out and she's like, excuse me, but dinner's ready. She did not want this guy talking to me. Swooping in to steal her rich man. And then she looked at me and she was like, wow, that's a lot of dogs. She had 2. You know why she was saying that? So the man would be like, oh, that is a lot of dogs. Yeah, I'm not interested in her. She had a little apron on. Probably 30 years older than me. It's a lot of dogs. No more! Done! I said one more, that was it. Done. Toast. You're working me right now. You know you are. Go outside. Oh, good kid, Justin. Your mom has 10 dogs, you're at her house. Damn. I'll be a mad dog. We're done. Al dente. Do you understand English? Buddy has a rough life over here. We're done. It's all done. These puppies. Okay. I was thinking about trying to learn how to use this. I bought this way back when. Never learned how to use it. It's one of those tripods. So dumb, by the way. So there's an extension to this. It looks just like this, but it's not this. This goes to my microphone. Anyways, and it does this basically, and it's a tripod. So it sits on it, and then your phone goes in here somehow, and it will follow you around while you're walking or moving around a kitchen or something. But how dumb is this? So it comes with a tripod, looks identical, exact same size as this guy. The carry box that this comes with doesn't fit the freaking tripod. So you have to carry this separately. And so guess what's missing? The tripod. Where did the tripod go? I don't know. It's not in the carrier. Why isn't it in the carrier? Oh, because, you know, when I went and paid full price for this at the Apple store, I'm pretty sure DJI is owned by Apple. Oh, no, this is Osmo. Yeah, by DJI. Pretty sure Apple owns them. You know what they want to do? They were like, we can't afford this box any bigger. We'll lose out too much money. We'll lose way too much money. So we're going to go ahead. This is the tripod that comes with the actual tripod. Can't fit in the box. Oh, and then actually now we're going to double our money because everyone's going to lose the fucking tripod, and we're going to charge just as much for the replacement tripod as the actual tripod. That was the plan. That was the meeting. That's exactly what it sounded like. Yeah. You have the, am I wrong? Did your tripod fit inside the tripod box? Or are you missing the bottom half of your tripod? But it's useful, Morgan. It works. Yeah, I'm sure it works if you had all the pieces that it came with. I don't anymore. It's gone. I wish I could use this one, but the hole's too big. I mean, the hole's too small. Pretty handy case. It's not a handy case at all. You lost the tripod? They're genius. They're fucking genius. They're genius. They're not genius. They're just dicks is what they are. They're not genius. This doesn't take a genius to do. But I thought it was hilarious that when I just went and bought this iPhone 12, which I never buy the newer phones, but everyone was like, the video quality is so much better. However, I still shoot a lot on my broken ones. Anyways, you guys are on the iPhone 12. They changed the design to be this quite a few years ago. They took away the square box looking iPhone. Guess what's back on the 12? The big ass square box looking iPhone. So now all your cases that you've been buying for the last 3 years don't fit on your new iPhone. Just like the C. Just like having a C. Why'd they have to change this? Why did they have to change that to a Lightning? Why? Why couldn't it be the other one? Drive me crazy. Don't even get me started. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Oh, here we go. I'm about to go for it. Drives me insane. Anyways, I thought maybe today, sorry I got a little off track there. I thought maybe today I would learn how to use this. So then maybe you guys could be on that right now. And then every move I make, the camera would be like... I think that's how it works. No, al dente. It's because I'm talking to you guys. They're freaking out. I gotta go. If those are your worst complaints, you're a lucky woman. Oh, hell yeah. One of the luckiest people I know. But guess what? Nothing was given to me. Work my ass off to get where I'm at in my life. How many times I cried publicly on YouTube? Well, I could have made it just a little bit wider. That's all I want to know. Just a little bit. A little bit. Could have gone right on in there, just like that. And you can't squish it. You can't squish it. They did a hard top. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Rubber bands. al dente. Al dente. You're al dente. We need some bushfaba. Got me talking about iPhones and crap. We can't talk about that stuff. Pisses me off. Gushfaba, everyone. Gushfaba. Okay? Gushfaba. Thank you. Oh, I gotta stretch my legs. Oh, did you just hear my knee pop? Watch my knees pop. Oh, we're good. Okay. Oh, I swear, my neighbors, people that look at me have got to be like, dude, is that girl just sit in her car all day? They have no idea it's a full-on tiny home in here. They're like, no, actually, I've just been organizing. I organized my closet. I cleaned my hardwood floors. What else have I done? I slept in till like 11. When's the last time you slept in? Today was my first time in a long ass time to sleep in. Kind of. The dogs kept doing stupid shit. Barking and whining to go outside and all this crap. But in between all that crap, I got to sleep in. Are we chilling in the Ozarks? Not quite yet. But I imagine that this is what the Ozarks will be like. I'm kind of thinking, I don't know what's going on across from me, but the people that are in that tent, in those tents, I'm pretty sure I saw the two younger girls call this other man dad, and that guy looks to be about probably maybe a little tad bit older than me. Well, I guess that could be his daughter. Oh, that makes sense. If I would have got pregnant at 16, that's how old my daughter would be. So that could be his daughter. Okay, I was starting to think that maybe that was a cult. Nope, that is likely his daughter. He just had a daughter very young. 3 of them. Al dente means all done. Well done. Al dente means well done. Thank you. There's a lake back there too. That's a lake. It's just overexposed because of the water, the reflection off the water or something. Hold on. We've got a little bit of a lake there. Don't you see? It's kind of nice. To the tooth? No, it doesn't. Al dente means all done. Like if you go into a Mexican restaurant and they're like, oh, al dente means well done. I'm glad you liked the live stream. I thought it was kind of messed up a little bit, but whatever. I just feel like I'm setting myself up in a lot of these live streams to just get some mad hate in the future as my channel continues to grow. But the other side of me is just like, dude, Morgan, it's cool. Like, people are just gonna be like, you were in the car without a seatbelt, and you were, that's a nice F-150. You held your cell phone, you changed the music, you had dogs on your lap, like all this shit. But it's like, I know you all do the same shit I do. I know you do. All those people, especially that talk shit on it, they're all doing the same shit. They're just hiding it. Nobody's getting in the car, turning on a car, just driving. Everyone's fiddling with something. But I should be more, if I'm gonna be public figure, I should try to be a little bit more of a role model. I never aspired to be a role model though. I wasn't like, hey, I'm doing this to be a role model. A role model in a sense to go out there and, oh, there's a Bronco. That's an old Bronco. What's going on? That's not a Bronco. Morgan, how could you get that confused? I gotta start doing this. Everyone's gonna think I'm crazy. That's Blazer. Blazers and Broncos, sometimes I can get them confused. Especially that old style. You know when the Bronco looked like a Ford Explorer? That style. Whoever, I don't like those. Yeah, I've seen the new ones. Mine's a 96. Al dente means slightly undercooked. Okay. Well, for me, al dente means all done for the dogs. Just stop taking everyone's comments so seriously. No, I'm not. It's not about the comments. I look at other YouTubers. I look at other people that start to reach, 300,000 up to 1 million subscribers, and they get like mad hated on by the public for I'm pretending to be on my phone, for doing those type of things, and everyone's like, oh, they're such a shitty person. And literally those people, like, there's this one chick, she lost like 450,000 subscribers because she did a live stream in the car while she was driving. 450,000 people were that mad at her, which it's like, okay, get out of here. Whatever, if you honestly think that, get out of here. But if it's your livelihood, like my YouTube money, that's still my livelihood. I need to start treating it like that, that's why I'm probably wearing these type of hats and stuff. I should just stop, because this is my livelihood. And until it's not, I need to respect it a little bit more. I'm having epiphanies as I'm talking. But I also believe you should stand up for what you believe in, but maybe like YouTube isn't the platform to do that for me. Until YouTube isn't my bread and butter. It is my bread and butter. Except for Patreon. Patreon does good, but it also fluctuates too. I don't know. Just be fake like most YouTube channels. I'll never do that. But I did make the decision back when back last March, that I wasn't going to start getting too political on my channel, because things have been getting really, obviously we're really political this last year, but I just decided to keep that kind of as much as I could. Sometimes you guys get me going as I could, just because I knew that type of stuff was lethal to a YouTube channel. Lethal. People were getting taken down for their opinions, the same opinions that I had, so at some point in time you have to make a choice. It'd be one thing if I just had a job and this was my platform, like going to work. And I hate saying that because YouTube is a job now, but if YouTube was just a hobby, but it's my job. You know how when you go to work you kind of have to just be like, shh, when it comes to your political views. Yeah, it's kind of me on YouTube. Doesn't mean I'm fake. It's not a topic of conversation too much. Work is overrated. I did do something. I rarely respond to emails, and I rarely nowadays let anybody get underneath my skin. Once in a while it does. And this morning I woke up to an email from someone telling me to go get a real job again or something along those lines. And so I went onto my bank and then I typed in Google. He was telling me I was a low-life 35-year-old or whatever. And then I just typed in Google so that only my Google transactions would pop up of how much money I've made in the last year from just Google. And then I screenshotted it and emailed it to him. And I called him a little bitch. I was like, I do have a real job, you little bitch. I probably shouldn't have done that. Now that guy knows how much money I made from YouTube this year, but also, and has a screenshot of it, but also now he knows he got underneath my skin. But I'll be honest, it did feel good to be able to screenshot that. Stop telling me to go get a real job. I have one. It's called YouTube. It's just not like a lot of other people's jobs. This isn't like an unknown thing anymore. YouTube's so popular. People shouldn't be so surprised to hear, like, I'm a YouTuber. It's one thing like 5 years ago, but now that's what people do. Social media is a job for so many people. Put lotion on. Try not to itch the skeeter bites. Only got 3. That's not bad. Okay, I'm bored. I inspire you guys. That's my job. Thank you. That's what I'm trying to do. Wait till my course comes out. It's going to be a very inspiring course. I've never heard of Rumble. Yeah, if it pays you, it's a real job. Yeah, YouTube is the smartest way to market. That's part of my course. Shoot, I'm able to plug all your too cute. Every time I plug my course, I should have the website link. Well, we're not there yet. I'm almost done creating it, kind of. Let's call it halfway. You look so beautiful, finally. I just woke up. I shouldn't have woke up. Oh, just immediately after you wake up. Immediately. He forgot for 2 seconds that he was whining for more treats. We'll have more in a little while. I think they kind of want me to go outside with them. I'll get some Skin So Soft. Okay. Okay. I need a jam and then I'm gonna go. What's this? It just popped up. Oh. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, it's that candle. That candle smells fresh. Fresh. You guys would be surprised. I think that I would think that it smells like a dog in here. It actually is very fresh. Very, very, very fresh. I was folding I call them my Miami dresses. My Miami dresses. And I'm like, what does that smell? They smell so good. You're in Morgantown? Do you know that there's a Morgantown? There's a Morganton and a Morgantown. Where's Morgantown? Yeah, Lisa. Don't do it. Okay, my back's starting to hurt. I've been in here for a while. Cleaning, organizing, getting rid of things. Chilling, enjoying my life. Oh yeah, I keep picking up my phone to put on some music. Am I still getting a trailer? Still thinking about it. Yesterday I was looking at a piece of land. I found this like pretty cool Airbnb that if I did get a trailer and get my hands on a welder within like the same day, then buddy, relax. The plan is then at the Airbnb to get my trailer dialed in and fix my motor mount and do those kinds of things. But they didn't allow dogs. So I threw my YouTube channel out there. I wrote her and I was like, hey, you can use my channel as reference that I won't let the dogs destroy anything. And if you allow me to have dogs, I will film your property and post the address or the Airbnb link on my videos once I leave it. And she wrote back, yes, you're welcome to book your stay. So I was like, huh. Right outside of Lancaster. Ooh, I hate Pennsylvania, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's why I was thinking the Airbnb might be a good idea. Because I need some new leaf springs for the truck. You were saying electric brakes would be good. The airbags I want to install. I want airbags on the truck and on the trailer. Because can't you just like press a button then and then lift the side up if you want to level it? I just thought an Airbnb might be a good idea to get those things dialed in. However, it's incredibly expensive. In my head, I was just gonna like wrap that all up in a little package, be like, okay, the Airbnb is just part of the cost of getting the trailer to get it dialed in and get the Bronco dialed in. And then I would have a 2.5 week timeline to get it done. Push leveling. But it's still like, and then I could, because you know, as you guys know, when it comes to taxes, like I'm in a pretty good situation. All this is a business write-off. all of it. So I can write the Airbnb off. It's where I was filming videos, getting the Bronco dialed in and ready to tow. But it's still like, you know. And I know I've had some other people offer to like let me come up and stay on their piece of property. Then you get, you know, wrapped into the whole being around other people thing, which I'm not the most fond of. I'm very much a loner. I just like to do my own thing all day, every day. I think I forgot to finish that conversation when I was talking about a boat or being on a boat, being with somebody. Is that when I was on that boat, I realized that, like, I don't even know if I ever really want to be back in a full-blown relationship again. Being alone is way too nice. I need a long-distance relationship is what I need. It's so nice. Being by yourself, not having to talk to anybody, it's freaking great. Are they shooting? They're loading up a pontoon boat. This is freaking south, you guys. I feel like a movie sometimes. Like, what is going on? This music, no.
Watch this short video to
get ready for a wild ride, Morgan. You are growing fast. I was thinking about that this morning. Because I get very inspired whenever I watch Jake Paul. I know so many people hate this guy, but I find his channel and his story and everything incredibly inspiring. And I always get super pumped up. So when I saw that he won the boxing match, I just got like fired up again. I'm like, see, he's just such a perfect example. Because so many people are giving him shit. Like, a YouTuber can't be a boxer. And like, I can just relate to that type of thing. So when I saw that he won, I just like felt like, and it just kind of lit me up inside. I'm like, man, I just want to have fun with this so bad and like stop worrying about the future so much. I just want to have fun. And there's so much like, you know, you just gotta worry about the future, and I don't want to. I just want to have a good time. Like, you know, here I am looking at a piece of property and all this crap, trying to dial in the future, worried that I might go broke or my channel might be done. But like, what if this is just the beginning? What would I do if this was just the beginning? I had a guarantee that this was just the beginning. You know what I would do? I'd go out right now, I'd find a $1,500 trailer and an $1,800 boat, and I'd go out on the lake. That's what I would do. Screw buying a piece of land, let's go have a good time. That's why I rented a boat finally. I was like, screw this. And now I'm watching these guys. Look at this old Ford. Look at this guy. Yeah. Nice pontoon. You want to sell it to me? Oh, that thing needs some work. I'm on like a boat ramp right now. If I had a boat, all I'd have to do is just reverse right now into the water. We just take off. I want to have fun. But I also don't want to be like in 10 years from now, like, oh, you bitch. You know, you could have had a nice piece of land to be sitting on right now. Here you are renting again because you blew all your cash from YouTube. Or maybe it's just not over. Why are we putting limitations on ourselves in this life? This little girl keeps looking at me because she thinks I'm crazy. I know she thinks I'm crazy. I can see her head I can see her head keep popping up in her tent. I know, on my phone, this popped up. It said, this is where you were a year ago. Hold on, where did that go? That was kind of cute. 1 year ago today. And it made a montage out of Ohio. Here it is. Where'd it go? There it is. This thing sucks. That was 1 year ago today in Ohio. It's snowing. Eating burgers. I didn't even know how to roll down my window. I rolled down my window in the snow and all the snow came inside the car. Okay, gotta get up. Invited me. She was like, are you a traveler? I can tell by your Bronco. Come stay. They were like, you should stay longer. Stay as long as you need. And then we just started hanging out and having a good time together. And I ended up, and then they were like, stay till your birthday. So I ended up staying like a month. At 60, I think you're ready to buy some land. Yeah, like my parents just bought some and they seem pretty stoked. I'm afraid. Yeah, I like that, John. Oh, it smells like a bonfire and I love it. Everybody has a fire going. Yep, we're only going to be able to last till tomorrow. We're going to run out. Is being lost. Is it back? Okay. Anyways. I don't know if I should paint the front door. I don't really care too much right now, but thank you. Thank you for that 20 bucks. Excuse me, Miles Davis, but you're on my shoes. Thank you. Oh. You don't smell my feet. I'm wearing brand new socks. Okay. Told you guys in my 24-hour live stream, I'm now living a disposable life when it comes to socks and underwear. What kind of animal is that? I'm pretty sure, okay, that dog looked like a pet possum. It's not. I did try to find some new shoes since all the lining is falling apart in this one. Unsuccessful. Didn't have my size. Dude. There we go. Hold on. Oh, I was gonna sneeze and it didn't happen. That's what I was gonna do. Turn on some music. My music just sucks right now. It sucks. It's gotten just so bad. Like it couldn't get any worse. The shit that's playing on my Spotify is like on another level bad. Which is, let's just try. I'm trying out something totally different. Pop chill out. Everything I choose is just bad. Ugh. Why is everything so sad? Is everybody just that sad right now? I hate when people say that. Why overthink what you are doing? You are a woman who is fairly attractive. Just do what you want and film it. The masses will watch. With the times, you were in a bikini or little to no clothes. Yes, I'm at Findlay Lake in New York. The truth, you were born in Brazil. Yes. I was gonna sit here and read comments in a weird accent. Is anybody close to Naples? No, Tracy, nobody's close to Naples anymore. Check your PayPal, baby. I don't have one. You're sending that to a fake unstoppable mortgage. That's smart. That is smart. If you were smart right now, you'd start a fake a PayPal account, Cash App, the real enough. I get asked all the time, like, "Hey, what's your PayPal?" Which is so nice. People are trying to send me cash on PayPal, and yeah, I don't have one. So if you're smart, nice. I could have accepted Bitcoin. I was like, damn. And here I am using a freaking ATM debit card when I could be using Bitcoin to put 500 bucks on this win, and he won. Damn it, man. I gotta be careful. I can get a little addicted to gambling because I've been around a lot of it and I've seen some people win big time, big jack, and it can get addicting very quickly. take dogs now. The door's wide open. They're allowed to run around. They're completely free to run. They have so much land to roam around. There's no threat. There's no road, so the only, I mean, you guys just saw that guy pass by on a pontoon boat, but right there is a little dead end too. Cars can't blow through here. So that's why it's kind of nice for me right now, because I always have to be, like, if I'm in the Bronco working, I have to make sure that I'm being efficient with my time, because there's only a few hours until they start looking at me like, hey, time to go back outside. And then we have to walk and get them all harnessed up, and it's just very few and far between are like, look at their yard for the day. And it goes all the way around, 360 degrees. They're fine. They're fine. Okay, I love you guys. I'm gonna go. Did my shitty music turn off again? What am I doing? Okay, we're not messing with the solar. Got the oil changed. I know there was something else on the list. Oh, that's what you bitch. You need to get the list out. It's about time. Oh, motor mount. Should we just ratchet strap that motor mount down? Have you guys given this video a thumbs up, and have you hit the notification bell on my YouTube channel so that every time I go live, you'll know. You'll be like, hey, Morgan's live right now. And you'll be like, oh shit, I'm not doing anything. Let's go see what Morgan's doing. And then you just click on it. Bam. Because y'all know me. I'm real impromptu. There's no plan when it comes to these live. I didn't announce this anywhere. No one knows about this. This is our secret. But if you had your YouTube notifications on, it wouldn't be a secret. You guys can come hang out with me in the Bronco anytime. This is fun. Look how much fun we're having. A bike swing chain. Yeah, can't I just mount the Bronco myself? Let's go look at it. Let's go get a look at this motor mount. Let's see what we gotta do. Okay, so hold on. Let's finish our list though. Motor mounts on the list. I still have to jump my car with a screwdriver. Sometimes I feel like I'm on the boat ramp. Am I parked on the boat ramp? That is not a boat ramp. It's got to be over there. Yeah, everybody keeps going over there, so I'm definitely not on the boat ramp. Okay. Let's try to make a list. Hold on. She's getting up. Mom's getting up. She's definitely getting up. She's getting out. All right, where are we going? All this crap around my car. I got the rafts out because some kids were playing, so I was like, hey, why not? Hi. Oh, this is nice. Oh, that's nice. We got our own private little beach here. There's my chair. Oh. You made an old lady sound when I sat down. You guys need to come up here? Yeah. Oh, cool. What did he say? What is he doing? I can't understand shit. I gotta be hanging around this town a little bit longer. I gotta get used to what they're saying. That accent's heavy. Just gonna let you guys watch them. I got my vision board. We're making a vision. We have a vision board going on here. That's been on the vision board. I think this vision's actually gonna come true here pretty soon. Watch. See, this is why you gotta write shit down. The only way it's gonna happen is if you write that shit down. This said notes before I covered it with visions. Okay. I want to be able to say I'm a welder. That's a vision of mine. The Bronco running? The Bronco is running. What's this guy doing? Hold on. Canoodling? What does canoodling mean? Oh, fabricator. I can pretty much already say that, though. I already am a fabricator, but I can't say I'm a welder. I kind of can say I'm a welder, too. What does canoodling mean?
Not canoodling, it's jogging.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am. You go out, you just have, like, you know, pool noodles.
Yeah.
You take them, you cut them up in sections, and you get a PVC pipe, put it through the middle so it will float on each side, and take it, throw them out at night, and
Try to find him in the morning.
yes, ma'am.
That's cool.
And this is what you get.
Whoa! Holy cow! What kind of fish is that?
Catfish.
That's a cat. I was gonna say, is that a catfish? Wow. You gonna eat that tonight?
Probably not tonight, but eventually.
Yeah. Heck yeah. That's cool. Thanks for showing me. Noodling. Yep. Thank you, Rihanna. I appreciate you. It's just a buck to become a part of the Unstoppable Army. I hope you enjoy the extra content that's on my Patreon. And there's more to come. We've just been a little woohoo the past week. Traveling. Trying to figure out what the hell we're doing with our life. This is fun. The weather's so nice, you guys. It's just perfect weather. Oh, there goes Miles Davis. Look at their boat dog.
Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye now. After the bombshell I dropped, so excited. What was the bombshell? What bombshell did I drop? What'd I say? Oh shit. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to come up with like a fake story of what I do for a living. Just for like, you know, remember I told you guys there was that one time, the only kind of weird thing that's happened is that like somebody asked me what I did what my YouTube channel name was, and I didn't let him know what the name was until he left. And you could tell he's probably a little mentally unstable, living in his van. I mean, he came back to the campsite like 2 nights later, super hammered at like 11 at night. He's like, "Unstoppable Morgan!" and was like going crazy and trying to get me to hang out with him. And I was like, I want to avoid that from ever happening again. It was just so awkward. And, you know, I don't want to be that chick that gets robbed and killed, you know? So anyways, I was thinking, like, we should come up with, like, a fake what we're doing out here. Like, what am I doing? I don't want people to think that they can rob me, that I have anything to rob, which I don't think I really look like that. Look at that Bronco. So you work online transcribing. It's an online job. Okay, that sounds really complicated and people would want me to explain. It's got to be simpler. I was thinking about using one of my past marriages. Nah, I just recently divorced, which I kind of am. It's only been a few years. Recently divorced. You guys didn't know about a lot of these things. I kept my elopement secret. Trying to find a new place to live. Running from a guy, that's kind of good actually. People might want to be nice if they knew I was running from a guy. I'm a welder on vacation. No, I'm not talking about having protection. I'm able to protect myself. I'm saying just, you know, having a fake profession. I don't want people to be able to go back into their tent and then pull me up on the internet and watch my videos. Sometimes I just don't want them to be able to do that. You know, I bear my soul on these. That's my real estate agent. I have an agent working for me now, trying to find me a little piece of land, which I still, half of me is like, that's a bad idea. Bad idea. You're going to eat up all that income to be able to play and rent boats or buy a trailer, have the trailer go south, get a new rig. You're just going to eat up all that cash. Hey, but now you got a piece of property, place to land, right? Place to get old. Sorry, I'm drawing on my whiteboard. I'm an axe murderer. Somebody did yell my name from the water on a boat yesterday. If you are here, what's up? Don't say my location. But that was pretty great. I was crossing a bridge and I hear "Unstoppable Morgan," and this guy's on a boat. And I think he was just saying Morgan, and then he said "Unstoppable Morgan" because I heard that because he was yelling something before. So then I started honking my horn. That was cool though. Yeah, I still feel like whatever I say I do, it has to involve the camera. That's what it is. I teach online courses. No, because then what if they want the course? I teach online courses. I do something on the internet. That's why I'm on my phone. What do I do? I'm a counselor. I'm a counselor. That's exactly what I am. I'm a counselor for women, for abused women. No, it's gotta be different. It's gotta be rare. This is my first time kind of looking at the houses across the lake. They're nice. All the docks are enclosed. I'm not used to seeing enclosed docks. Yeah, they can't tell I live in the Bronco. I'm a researcher, a dog psychologist, an OnlyFans top model. I think I'm on a research project. I'm a life coach. Me as a life coach. I could be a pretty good life coach. Okay, motor mount. People think I'm talking to myself. They have no idea. It's just my mom on the phone. I'm gonna start calling you guys Ma. I'm looking for Bigfoot. I think I'm gonna say I just went through a divorce. We sold the house, split it. No, because then that means I have cash. I just went through a divorce. Yeah, I took my half of the house. And now I'm traveling and researching birds. I'm on a hunt to find my long-lost biological father. That could really be a thing if I ever take a DNA test. Both my parents said there's a chance that I don't know who my father is. That's so the story. I'm on a search to find my biological father. I like it. I'm searching for myself. No, that's too deep. People are gonna look at me like I'm crazy. Can't say those kind of things out here in the South. They're gonna be like, what? You searching for yourself? What the fuck are you talking about? You're right there. The fuck you looking for? I think you'd be looking way too far, son. Way too far. Swear. That soul searching shit, that's just for like LA, New York. The rest of the country, what the fuck are you talking about? An ex-nun, that sounds kinky. Let's look at buddy. What are you eating? We're always finding something to eat. I'm a dream chaser. Alright, well, looks like all we got on the list is a motor mount, so we don't have that much we need to do. I was thinking about cleaning up my connections on the Bronco a little bit. Maybe cleaning the wires up, you know what I mean? Because I detached the solenoid and I saw that there, man, my campsite's looking real. Morgan, come on, man. Pull it together. What's going on out here? I'm glad I didn't inflate the bird. That would have been a lot. Watch out, Miles Davis. I got bags of trash started all over the place. I gotta keep filming. You guys are... I was trying to film content for my next video. Guess I could show that I'm live streaming. Big ass trash bag already. You don't have any water out here? You do. It's so nice out here. Crazy nice. Should have a fire. Neighbors brought me a bunch of firewood last night. It's nice to see my neighbor walking around fully loaded. I wonder what the laws are here. Where was I? Where you're allowed to carry? Is that South Dakota? Yeah. In South Dakota, you're allowed to carry. You know, in California, it has to be like a concealed carry. Yeah, there's no laws out here. Some places I've been, I've seen people like, yeah, they have their shotguns mounted on the back of their truck. I'm like, hell yeah. That's cool. I gotta grab my phone. Cozy baby boo-boo down there. A cozy McDooter's. McDooterson. Oh, McDooterson. Oh, McDooterson. Oh. 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 Oh, you're a handsome. Oh, you're a handsome. Oh, whoa, whoa, Miles, calm down. Miles, relax. That's how they get hurt. It's not so crazy. You're way too crazy. I love you. I love you too. You're so dirty sometimes. So dirty. I'm trying to teach Miles that he has to sit in order to get attention, because he'll just run and charge me, and it hurts sometimes, and it's just too much, slobber in my face and crap. So I'm trying to teach him, like, you gotta sit, and then I'll love up on you. So now what he's doing is throwing his body on the ground and rolling over. Oh, I'm sitting. Nope. Ah. No. Miles, down. We need a ball for you. Hold on. Don't go crazy. Shoot. He doesn't really want it though. All he wants to do is play with me. He likes to play with humans. He doesn't like these balls and crap. But we can try. Here, Miles Davis. Go get it. Good boy. Good boy. Give me that ball. Come here. Give it to me. Good boy. Over here. Good boy. Come here. Hands to the feet. Right here. Drop it. Yes, we're getting Miles to play fetch. This won't last long. Hopefully it will, though. Woohoo! Good boy. Babe, give it to me. Come here. Give it to me. Buddy likes to jack all the toys and then go hide them in the Bronco. Screw you, Miles. You're not allowed to have any fun. Oh, he dropped it. He's off to go hunting. Boom. Hasta luego. Give him a bone that lasts about an hour? Pfft, that doesn't exist in my life. Bones are gone. Miles, have you seen his chompers? No matter what you give Miles, it'll be toast. Where'd that ball go? That was a close one.